Hello, hello, hello. We should be good and live. All right. So we are back with some more great games done social. So this is once again a charity marathon for the Checkpoint organization, raising money for gamers' mental health. Today we're going to be playing some Pokémon Sword Nuzlocke, so that's going to be a whole lot of fun. And let's get right into it. That's not the right game. Let's close that and yeah. But I am not alone in this adventure. I am bringing my good friend Harry along with me. You are now on air.
Yo, what's up?
So
keeping it simple.
You're actually a little bit quiet. I'll turn you up a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So Harry's never, or you haven't gotten around to playing Sword and Shield because you don't have a Switch, and you actually want. I remember you saying you wanted me to stream it so that you could experience it. Now this is also implying that you haven't even watched a single Let's Play of it, which I highly doubt because you enjoy Pokemon a whole lot.
I've almost certainly started it. I haven't. I don't think I've watched it with any kind of real sustainable interest. So I'm pretty much gonna be coming at this with a fresh perspective.
But that's sometimes the best way to take this. So let's start with obviously going for the Japanese language, so you definitely understand what's going on. Hey, Chili Toad, welcome to the stream. But no, we're gonna go with English. And we're just gonna go with the darker-haired male, because that's me. And we have the character name. Let's hope this works. We spent like about 5 minutes discussing this before, but I think we have enough characters. We're gonna be just in case. And hello, Nelson. Welcome. How you doing? Yeah. Cat Kappa. And that is my phone going off because it's telling me that I am live. Excellent. All right. Just emote spams in chat. Does this look good, Harry?
Yep.
All right. Let's get going. I was just doing some last second adjustments. Okay. Registration complete. Okay. We still need to figure out what we're gonna name the Sobble, but we're on dude, we're watching some Twitch streams on Twitch. Ooh. Let's see. Welcome one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. I'm trying to like move out of the way. Whoa. Do I have to press A? Oh, I do. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Dude, look at that elephant. It's hella fun. Thanks to the help of these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the skies, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokémon Trainers. And the crowd goes mild. No, they're going wild. No, not a randomizer. Don't want to mod my Switch. Just a standard Nuzlocke. Oh, but I'm gonna get carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. Now, turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Big fireworks. But yeah. So, boom. Look at that MC energy. Except he's not really the main character. But he has a Charizard. What is it?
He's awesome.
Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end. When I beat you here today, you know I don't lose in battles, Raihan. Charizard, Dynamax. Oh, I've only seen this for the first time. The people in the crowd. And Pokemon Shield. All right. And now we're at the country life. Good old English. Would you describe the house as English architecture? I don't know.
Not really.
Not really.
Like I can see what you're getting at, but it is slightly different.
I haven't really had a chance to fully country roads.
Country road.
Take me home. Hello, hello.
If you insist.
Oh, that your new flash phone, just in case? Oh, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna enjoy this. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? Sorry, my microphone's blocking the text, and I'm like, ah. Okay. Blah. I mean, I'm also blocking the text. But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, you're the only one who can properly cheer on Lee. I'm like reading dyslexically. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose, which we can do at any time. Hop, I didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get just in case. That's gonna get me for like this first stream, and then it's gonna be old fast. Never mind watching the match now. I got a recording at home anyways. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me just in case. He should be here any minute. Oh no. My controller is low on battery. Let's fix that. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I gotta run. See you at mine later. Yeah, this first bit's gonna be pretty story intensive as we, you know, gather our stuff. But yeah, we're at home. We got a Munchlax. New starter Pokemon, of course.
Snazzy red blazer.
Yeah. Honestly, it's in my opinion, it's a little bit better than like the pink button up that the female character has, but at the start, but that's just me. Or not button up, like cardigan thing. But we can change our clothes, which is so good. Such a great feature. Rushing off in that state
with
just in case.
Alex Rusher.
Rushing around with Alex Rusher. That makes sense. Didn't Hop say you should bring your bag? I last saw it in your room. And don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Oh yeah, there's a switch. It's right next to the telly. Anyway, let's grab my my odd carrying case that definitely does not hold any weapons. Oh, it's my dad's old bag. Ooh. Actually, that beanie works. Man, Alright. Tutorials don't matter. So it's almost as crazy as Brendan's from Gen 3. His beanie.
Yeah. I don't know about that beanie.
Oh, don't you look like a treat. I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along. Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going into the forest for the two of you. All right, time to go into the forest. Let's go. Main plot. And Hop is waiting outside.
Like one of those horror things. Don't go into the forest with your friends.
And then they go into the forest and
Yeah.
just you
And
know.
all hell breaks loose.
Yeah. Okay. And we got some Badoos out here. I do like this, like, house, just like countryside feel, but I mean, it's kind of intended.
I had lots of those kind of country houses in the in the country, but even still, you know, English architecture is still a little more brick heavy than thatched roof heavy.
Wait till we see the rest of the city, and especially Hop's house. Have a look at you, just in case. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. I don't know how to, like... I don't want to accent because I don't want to offend you, but I also, like, want
it doesn't offend me.
Hop to have... I don't want to do a bad accent. That's the real scare.
If you screen share, I could do the voices for you.
Oh gosh, I mean, I could. I just don't want to nuke my network, but you know what?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know what? We're gonna try. Give me half a second. All right. And you're gonna see essentially what I'm seeing. Yes, this is how I'm doing this. If you want to do Hop, then go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, at least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax.
It's a little bit peaky, actually. I'm gonna adjust your volume.
I don't usually do a lot of reading in English.
Yeah.
Accents, so.
All right, you're up.
Oh, Wooloo. But what's it doing there?
Oi, stop it.
Silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on that fencing. Now you listen. No going past the fence. No! Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering world. I don't know how to pronounce these words.
Nelson in chat, I just want to break free. Now that that's taken. Oh yeah,
okay,
sorry.
Yeah. No. Now that that's taken care of, how about it? Just in case, let's race.
I really don't want to
make it to my house first. What with you? Yeah, I'm kind of tired of this.
What with you lugging around that big old bag? I think actually just like listening to it helped me get back into it. So I might actually request you to do that a couple times. Luckily, we aren't going to talk to too many people because I have done that in a playthrough. So the Wooloo are blocking the way. But this is Hop's house. He's kind of a millionaire, you know.
Yeah, that's a lot more English.
Yeah, I had a feeling it would be. Though the interior, I don't know.
The interior is, well, I mean, no, British interiors are very, very tightly packed, regardless of what kind of, you know, quality of house you have.
Yeah. Mum is here. There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along just in case. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? I've got him crammed in a cupboard. He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station of Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I cannot nail, like, the language swap. Or not language swap, but, like, the pitch and then accent swap. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably is for the best. You gotta come with me just in case. You never met my big bro, right? That's a bit weird that we haven't met the brother, especially being childhood friends, but okay. You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. Or would a route be more appropriate?
Route, I think.
Yeah, I'm not super...
Well, it will depend, but...
Yeah. It's like, sometimes it's a route, sometimes it's a route. Let's get a move on. Just remember, only remember just in case. Wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, just in case. So we'll still clear the tall grass as we go.
I could give a character to a Scottish accent, maybe.
Ooh. Just a wee bit of Scottish on it. Yeah. We're just gonna run past Hop. And we're gonna go to this.
Look at his big brother's Scottish Charizard.
He's got a Charizard. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Charizard.
Can you trade it for my Magikarp? Gonna go for the pose. Bad with directions. Well, he just got in on a train. It's a miracle that he got out into the city street. Hello, Woodhurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and your Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry up training your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've always been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. Ooh, that frame rate. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on with our wimpy Caterpies. Is literally a straight line. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Roar!
Oh no, Charizard is the best. He's just being polite.
Lay! Hop! So, my number one... Oh god. I don't know where that was going. So, my number one fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. No way, how'd you know? Oh god, of course! Sorry.
He's dialed into these sort of things.
Yeah. It's like the super fan, you know? Bingo. That's the sort of shop that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And those bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be just in case. Am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan, too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. We'll see how that goes in about 10 hours. I'm joking. Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee, and you, just in case. Bet I can beat you both back home. I also like how Leon just has a normal, or not normal, but like American accent, and Hop is British.
Yeah, why did you decide that?
Because Leon, because it's inspired on, you know, England, all that, or the United Kingdom, and also
okay, I gotcha.
Because a part of me, I really wish I like knew how to do like a real like country blumpkin like English accent. Cause what would be really funny
What do you mean?
Like Leon just has a stage voice, and then like when he's around like family, it just like breaks down. But I don't think I could finesse that.
I got you.
That Hop always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. I can say that with a straight face. The fact that the Charizard kind of just chilled out behind us was, yeah. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought us just in case and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. All right, then. The greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. It's like too old of a voice. I don't know.
Try maybe give one of them a Cockney accent, like
Cockney.
a real rough.
Take a good look, you two. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, the fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the water-type Pokemon Sobble. Just imagine. Oh god, I'm actually tempted to make that his canon voice, because that's funny. Hey, little Roo, how you doing? Oh gosh, Tango down. Oh no. It's just anarchy everywhere. Alright, line up everyone. Which will you choose? Alright, well, we had our decision from last stream off the voting. And the vote decision was... go on, you pick first. I got my Woodoo after all. We're going with Sobble, this little blue thing here. That's the water type Sobble. Oh, I can't do Cockney well. Cockney!
Water type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as the water flows.
It sounds like Price.
Yes, that's kind of what I was going for.
Oh, okay. I think I got it. Alright. Going with the water type Sobble? Why, yes. And of course, we chose Sobble. And now...
So the name that was...
So
we
had a couple options. But considering that Sobble eventually evolves into a wonderful, wonderful sniper, I think we're going to go with...
Nope.
No, we're going to go with Redacted.
Oh, yeah.
Just because it will eventually become a sniper. And that is one of the ones that Nelson donated for. So thank you for that, Nelson. Fits the lore pretty well. Redacted has been added to your party. Hey, high five. A little bit out of focus, but hey, it worked out. So it'll be Sobble for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Scorbunny. You're mine. My man's Redacted. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. Except, he's not really the best. But... Alright. I bet you will be... Oh, God. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and just in case. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Oh, but Grookey... No! And you'll come with me. Enter the Kulak. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and kind too. Hurts my throat a little to do that. Alright, enough of this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Gonna grill some stuff on the barbecue. Some nice skewers. Oh gosh, he's got a couple. You know, my headcanon, as to the bag's contents is, Sobble's weaponry. That would be funny. Hello, Telleriza. How you doing? The next day, you spent the whole night, with that new partner Pokemon of you, or that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting, on all right? Understanding understanding one another? Sorry, got something in my throat. Good, am eating. Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Just in case made fast friends with his Sobble too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who's coming to challenge you. If you think just in case we'll be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion, who's definitely beatable. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know? Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle too. I suck at accents. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Op? Yeah, guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend if he's up for it. Our first battle, our first possibility at death. Oh no. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? I don't want him to die, but, sure. Believe in your partner Pokemon, and care for them too with all your heart. Do these two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the move that suits your Pokemon. And more importantly, if you have a champion, and most importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers like, then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he's left behind at home too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Alright, first match. So, Harry, can I get early predictions on how we're gonna do?
We're gonna lose.
Shoot, you're right. He has two Pokemon. In a Pokemon battle it is then. I got two partners with me. The cheater! Redacted. Oh gosh, let's real quick try to fix the webcam, but I am dumb. And I definitely know how stuff works. I don't know where to put me. Alright, boop. There we go. I'm just now over here now. Hi. Top left. It's a little bit tricky with green screens, so I'm happy with it where I'm at. It's just a little bit reversed. So we're gonna go for the pound, and hopefully, actually, we'll need to, you know, that top left might actually work. Hey, thank you for the 5 dono, Harry. That's great. Ooh, how about Harry? When we catch next Pokemon, let me know what or how about this? Let me know when there's a Pokemon you want nicknamed and what the nickname is. Okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Excellent. And actually, where are we at on dono totals? We're at $31.60. That's pretty solid. And hey, oh god, I'm like, where do I put the webcam? Where do I put this? Okay, I think I might be able to nail it here, because it's like above like this bar here, so I shouldn't obstruct any more text. We should be good now. It's just
Good
when we have
brew.
more people. But and we learned water gun. Perfect. Whoa, he's only level 6 and he has his first gun. This assassin. Oh, I missed the text. It's not over yet. I added another trusty ally to my team. All right. Well, we're gonna use gun. Like a proper assassin. Use gun. Did you already know about type advantages? Ooh, this is getting close. Actually, wait. Oh, God, I'm blocking it. Okay, so everything's 100% accuracy, so it's very unlikely that you would lose. But it was just something to note. And with that, we got the dub. Solid.
Can't help but just be playing the like a heavy metal version of the battle theme in my head as this is going on.
Yeah. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1. You and that Sobble are too much. Just out of curiosity, is that like a Family Jewels cover? I know he does some metal covers for things.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I was thinking of one by the Dew, to be honest.
Blocking things again. Just trying to just tighten things up a little bit. We'll get there eventually. Good enough. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give a Pokemon to you too. Actually, since that's now set up like that, I can sit a little bit more central. You and a Pokemon. Oh gosh, sorry. I'm like trying to find the sweet spot with all of this. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to lay out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Well, that would have been cheating. Actually, wait, no, but Sobble has gun. Never mind. Might have been possible. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? Oh, thank gosh, we're healed. And just in case, you've got real promise. That just turned very condescending. And just in case you got real promise. In fact, I got a favor to ask you.
Since England, heavy amounts of sarcasm would be very accurate.
Fair. Be a real rival to Hop, will ya? Push him and make both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Yes, I want to wear soccer shorts. Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. Oh my god, I forgot we can get Rapidash. Oh my goodness.
We gotta get Rapidash.
Oh, we probably will. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend, just in case. Especially your friend, just in case. Before you think about getting gym badges. I want to have the joke land, so like I'm gonna try hard to make it work, but I don't know if it will. Best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including the strengths. But it turns out to be but it's more than just a collection of data. You know, it's a record of all trainers' love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then, we're on it. Looks like we're off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, just in case. Just in case. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm gonna be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Oh my god. He doesn't know. He does not know the troubles I went through. Because I have a completed Pokedex in Sword, and that took ages. Just another page in my tale of my legend. Huh?
How many Pokemon was in that one?
Oh,
Was it,
400.
like, in that Pokedex? Yeah, 400. That's what I was thinking.
And that's before DLC,
yeah.
which is coming up next month, actually. I don't think we've gotten any more details about that, though. That'd be something to look up, if possible. I think it's like the Isle of Armor DLC. Yeah. You'll probably want to go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Alright, well, it seems like I have to go home. Oh no! Big crash. Just in case. Did you hear that just now?
Australian.
Oh gosh. Just happens. My Aussie and my Aussie and my Brit is and the woo
That was there.
that was there. My Brit and my Aussie are not good, so they mix a lot.
See, that's why I'm not offended by it.
It's because it's more Aussie than Brit.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
Yeah, no, I mean. Yeah, I was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier, eh?
I was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier, eh? You don't think it actually broke, though, there, do you? Eh? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there, eh? I remember the Professor Granddaughter went there once, and she came back in a real state, eh? And I was nothing compared to the earful that she got from the professor afterwards, eh? That would be funny if Hop was Canadian. Just all the accents. Just throw it to the wall. Just in case, what do you say? I don't know. Right. No one wants to get in trouble, least of all me. Huh?
We haven't built up our confidence yet.
Yeah. just not be like, it just always be like a little bit too nervous. We gotta start the lore.
Like our hero starts off.
Oh my god!
Very
Oh my god! The lore. Here's the potential lore. Is you're not Canadian, Scottish. The lore is that every time that we lose a Pokemon, we start getting like more and more grizzled. Because let's be honest, that's really what happens in a Nuzlocke. But deep down, you want to save that Pokemon too, don't you? Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in just in case. Alright. You're smiling, I guess we'll go. The Slumbering Weld.
Graphics from back in my day.
Huh?
Of Pokemon. Those graphics are so much better than when I first got into Pokemon. Wow.
No, it's come a long way. Wooloo just wanted to be free. It's the oh god. What's the meme of the guy I don't know it's the guy who is screaming at the White House gate.
Oh.
Let me in.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
A part of me wants to say Dave Chappelle, but I don't know. I just don't know.
No,
people.
that's not.
It's not Dave Chappelle.
No.
Eric Andre.
I know
yep,
exactly.
Yep.
I think it was Eric Andre. Yeah.
Nelson got it. I don't know comedians.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. That might be a white guy. Okay. That will do. Where do you think he got off to?
Dave Chappelle's black.
Oh yeah, is he? Oh god, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know people. The fog is really coming in thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. All right, I guess we'll walk through the forest. Uh-oh. So we don't have any Pokeballs, so this doesn't count. I swear.
Thank God.
Yeah. Especially because it's level 2. Oh no. That would have been awful. Let's just use gun. Oh, that would have been perfect catching HP as well. It just would have taken a while to level it up. It's like knockoff Bidoof. I actually really like Bidoof. I think a portion of that comes from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Time and Darkness and Sky. Have you ever played those Pokemon games? Out of curiosity.
I have.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Oh yeah, understandable.
Yeah, I don't really remember anything from those games.
Red and Blue did not have too much of a story. Either my coloration on the monitor's weird. No, that's not the shiny Grookey sprite. It's just throwing me off. I think it's inverted, but I don't know off the top of my head. I've also just been doing a whole lot of shiny hunting, so I'm like, oh gosh. Like in Sword. Oh, Rue. Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Oh, I just realized I did it dumb and I didn't hit the record button and it's too late. Well, guess like this whole stream's gonna just go up there on the YouTubes. Oh well. Let's try to gain a couple levels while we're still weak. And really hope that we don't die, because that would be awkward. Oh yeah, Harry, did you do you mind looking up when Isle of Armor Pokemon DLC gets released?
Just give me a sec. I'll go look it up.
Yeah, thank you. Because I am excited for that. And I would probably just take my Pokemon Sword save to help with that. Come on, just in case. That Woodloo might be in big trouble, in real trouble. Let's follow the creepy noise in the foggy woods. Every horror film ever. Yeah, fair.
It's end of June 2020.
End of June, so yeah, next month. Oh, this is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Can't see anything. Oh, it's Red Doggo. Oh, so good. What in the? Greed. Cue monsters from the fog and the mist. Question mark, question mark, question mark appeared. Go, redacted. I see. Another redacted name. Use gun. Oh no. The move has no effect. I can't use gun? What? The move had no effect on it. I gotta keep using gun. I didn't even think about the fact that it knows water gun. Just in case, I can't see anything. Are you okay? Oh gosh, this makes me think of Persona 4 a little bit. Their name is questionable, not redacted. Hey, that's a good one. And I can barely see. I can't see anything.
That's the legendary,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
I do like that one.
It's like,
I know we've had discussions about my kind of like not particularly big fan of the more recent Pokemon art, or not art, but like, you know, design, but I do very much like that one.
double pack so I can get the full evolution on screen. It's kind of keyed out, but yeah. I don't know. It's like, what do you like better? Sword Doggo or Shield Doggo? A lot of people are going to go Sword Doggo, but that's also because it just has a giant sword for some reason. You know?
Yeah, I go with Sword Doggo.
But I will say that Shield definitely has the better exclusives in my... Well, I don't know if I should fully commit to that statement. It has good exclusives like Rapidash and Ponyta, but I'd have to review the exclusive list.
You're playing Shield, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's fair to take to like them both.
Actually,
Oh, just in case.
I'm changing. I like the Shield one.
You mean the sword one? Because you were originally liking the shield one. What?
The one I just saw is the one I like.
Okay, that's shield one. You're staying consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah. How'd you manage to find your way here? Oh, how'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with direction, you always get I have never heard pants be used as bad. That is some slang I've never heard. Can we get confirmation from the phoned in Brit?
Wait, I have no idea what he's trying to say.
You're bad with directions.
You're bad. That doesn't make any sense.
Your pants with directions, you always get lost.
Yeah, as a Brit myself, I can tell you that's not real British slang.
Oh.
I mean, I can understand what
Yeah.
they're going for, but like that's not. No one would actually say that.
It's Nintendo localization. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. It's obscure British slang, most likely. It's really big on the drill scene. Of course, I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. Oh, he was there all along. Oh my gosh. Meh. Little chap's just fine. Though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know, this place is out of bounds. But it took some courage to come in here all the same. And I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least the Wooloo's alright. Yeah, just in case. I thought we had it with that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Oh yeah. Attacked by some mad Pokemon. What are you on about, Hop? It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it's just this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it. Your moves passed right through it. So, the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering world. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will be a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Alright. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Go spare. It's interesting. Interesting vernacular. Hey, I'm leaving the country. I want to go to the big city. To go crazy. Yeah, no, I got it. I want to go to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Is that the lyrics? I don't know. Is it? I feel like I've heard it before, but like it's just calling it out because it's like, oh, it's different. Yes. I don't think I've ever listened to that song. I just know that line. Well, now, isn't Sobble just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Just like your father. Here we are. Just a bit of pocket money for the journey. Please make sure to bring back milk this time. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. I'm like a walking radio. Remember that Sobble will battle to the very end for you. So don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. What? And you, Sobble, look after my little just in case. Come home to rest anytime you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Oh, I love that saying. Oh, that's great. All right. Time to leave. Goodbye, home. Off to the city. Let's go. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Hop. Here we go. It's quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Scorbunny a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself into the building with the purple roof and a great red and white ball. Mark out on front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Alright. So, sadly, there's Wooloo in the way, so we have to cross the grass, but we still don't have Pokeballs, so... Yeah.
Yeah, the Pokemon that turns into Boltland.
Ooh, oh god, what is the name of it? Yamper, I think.
Is that all possible?
It
Could you
might
try and catch one of those.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get it, because having electric type would be beneficial. Oh, hey, Charizard, what are you doing? Grar. Well. Yeah, Yamper. Alright, how are we looking? Oh yeah, let's also just quickly go over the inventory. Oh, we actually do have Pokeballs. I don't know when we got Pokeballs. Okay. Let me try to remember. So, Route 2. Is there a... I'm just trying to remember, because I did take a look, at a thing, because, Rue, or Little Rue, had requested to name a Lapras Rue, and I'm trying to remember which route Lapras appears on, which I think is 3. Or it can appear on 3, 9, and, like, something else. Or wait, no, 2, 9, and something else. So we can catch something on Route 1. I don't know if we can catch a Yamper, but... Yeah, 2 and 4. So we can try to catch something here. What should we get? A normal type could be beneficial, because I think one of the gyms is, or like one of like the alt gyms is Ghost. So normal would be immune. Or we could get a Burb. What do you think, Harry? Should we bird up?
Yeah, bird up.
Bird up. Alright. Grookey. Let's hope we don't kill Grookey or don't get killed by Grookey. Ooh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna water gun. Gun. Okay. Leer. Okay. Lapras is to a world. Yeah. I would feel a little bit safer with an overworld one. Just cause fishing is tricky. I think it's like a 1% chance, and because of the rules of Nuzlocke, the first Pokemon that I encounter is what I have to go with. So I gotta be careful with it. And we get experience points for the catch, and okay. Let's see, Rookedee's nickname. So we've used redacted. And I'm assuming, Harry, that you're saving your nickname for the Amper.
I could give mine to this one.
Okay. I mean, we have 3 backups. We have Dupe, Gerald, and Old Greg.
Oh, the Old Greg.
I was thinking Old Greg as well. So
that one would work.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Especially with how Grookey evolves. Old Greg. Also, I think this is a female. That makes it even. It makes it even funnier. I noticed that right at the very end. Let's real quick go to the Pokemon Center. Oh wait, we can't because there's a Wooloo here. There's so many. You ever drink Bailey's from a shoe? Ooh yeah, Gregoria. Yeah, this month's birthday horoscope is spot on. Do you want me to tell your fortune too? Sure. Okay, let's give personal information. Of course. Bailey's doesn't belong in shoes. Truer statements have never been said. It's very drink from shoes.
No, depending on how drunk you get, anything can be drunk from a shoe.
Next, I need to know what day you were born. More identity theft. I got it. So your birthday is 8/16? Yes, it is. So since you were born on 8/16, your fortune is... Let's see here. Oh, what's saying here? Oh, this must be from my stack. The page is smudged and I can't really read it. People with your birthday are going to be super duper lucky. You might even run into a legendary Pokemon, or maybe not. If you are going for a proper shoey. So anyway, see you later. I hope she doesn't open a credit card under my name. She's got the birthday. It's the most important information. Oh no. Okay. So I think we have to complete more main stuff. So, well done. You've reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. I like how Charizard just like casually came into frame. I'm also blocking Charizard. You did a Fossilite better than you did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. It's, in the words of Nelson, it's a straight line. See how your world has already grown? All thanks to having Pokemon with you? I'm sure you're glad I'm sure glad I got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. I know Old Greg is like a video, but like it's like a video, but I don't think I've ever seen it. I know you've linked it to me, Nelson, but I haven't seen it. Now in we go. Rawr. I love this laboratory. It is so great with all the books. I got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fantastic. Bowark? Dwah! Just checking. What is it today, Leon? Oh gosh, not wrong voice. So, what is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yampa. Yampa here's a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. Comes to my rescue plenty of times back in the day, when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. I think that's just him. What What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just the Amper helping you out. I did too. Ooh. Love the music. Sonia's theme. Top tier. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is just in case. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? Ooh, gosh, I love this song. I didn't appreciate it the first time I listened to it. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Oh yeah, Rotom is like all of technology. It's a little bit insane. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They got a map and navigation too. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Do we... I mean...
Not really.
we're still a little cowardly. Don't worry. Here, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. Sweet, we got the Pokedex. Oh my god. Sorry, I am in love with this music. It is so good. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received that Pokedex? She lives in the house down a long route, too. Okay, so it seems like we're going. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. That's okay. Thank you for the potion, sir. It's a potion. You see when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Okay. Got your Pokedex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Anyway, luckily, we got Pokemon centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot, and they look the same wherever you go. Come on, just in case. Bet you've never been inside one. Ah, shoot. We're getting tutorialed. No. Level with me just in case. This is your first time in the Pokemon Center. Just because I want to expedite things, because we've been going for an hour and we're not even out of the first town. I'm just going to say no. Then I don't need you to tell me what you already know. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm heading to Route 2 just in case. Come find me, maybe when you're done here. Okay. Oh gosh. Got Pokedex. And mystery gift, which we aren't going to be using. Okay. And our HP on old Greg is pretty low, so we'll top him off. Just because I know we're going to go through the... Hey, you want to heal your Pokemon? A whole lot? We're not going to read that. And we should have 4 Pokeballs remaining, so we can spend our money elsewhere. Harry, it's time. It's time to go shopping for clothes. The most important thing in this game, let's be honest.
Fashion is very important to a good Pokemon.
Exactly. Section. No, like fashion is like everything. Ooh. Ooh, we could put a hoodie on top of our existing shirt. Actually, kind of digging the white hoodie, but that's just me.
mean, I actually kind of like the white hoodie as well.
Yeah. You know, we'll just.
Can we just get that hat off of him though?
Yeah, we can. We'll take a look at the hat options. Also, we got some trousers. The red trousers.
No.
The pink trousers.
Like the ones that we're already wearing, to be honest.
The scuffed jeans.
Yeah, I feel like that works well with the.
Yeah.
Unless you want, it's obviously it's your.
Well, I also have a
you change
moral
it.
aversion to jeans. But
Okay.
trousers don't
Yeah,
help.
Go with the red trousers then. Red's my favorite color at least, so.
We'll try to make this fun. Oh my god. Oh yes, we. Let's do a red suit. Let's do a red suit. Oh, that'd be funny. Wait, let's just check the other sock colors.
We read him out.
Yeah, that's my idea. Yes, the compression tights. Compression tights are so comfy. Oh my god. I mean, it's definitely not like we need to spend our money on other things. I do like the brown bag though, so. But I do want to replace it with like a case, like a metal case at some point. I feel like we need to go with, if we have to go with a hat, we should go with the Scally hat. Just because it's that white and red. Yeah, I'm not liking the knit cap, but I don't know. We can also just take off the hat. So we'll see.
I kind of like that
Scally
white
hat
that you were looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Tack that on. We're just working through our money. Glasses. Just because I'm wearing glasses right now, we'll do that. And gloves. I think we'll keep off the gloves, but yeah. I actually like the look. Like it actually like kind of works a little. Hold up. I'm gonna go outside and I think it's sorry, I'm gonna try to do that spin towards the camera. Nope. Doesn't want to do it. Oh well. The red pants do not help. It's just funny. Listen, just in case, I've been thinking. Ooh. Oh god, is Growlithe in? If we find one, we'll try. We'll save Gerald for that. Listen, just in case, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge. Route 3. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I will try my best to remember. I feel like lore-wise, everyone should know what the gym challenge is. Basically, it's just going to a bunch of different gyms, gathering badges, doing their challenges, and like the gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. Oh, I forgot about that. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You've got to take part too. This proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to be keep going stronger. After all, keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. Yeah, we're gonna probably want to get Sobble to level 10 on our way. I'm also trying to remember where we can get items. Thought this person would get it.
This is legit one of my favorite Pokemon ever, so I'm definitely on board with the Growlithe.
Yeah. Over here, just in case. Over here, just in case. Alright, just in case. It's time we filled our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. You need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling in that Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Only look at you, little just in case. You've already caught some on your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? Okay, sweet. So we didn't screw up yet. I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask you to catch plenty of Pokemon. The Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainers. Team, wouldn't you say? Alright. The Pokemon on your team will get EXP points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they'll get EXP points from battle, so take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep changing and growing as you grow stronger, no doubt. Together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Okay, so here's the scary part. I need to get through. That was a symbol encounter. Wait, oh no. Oh no. That Yamper's not happening, Harry. I'm sorry. Because this was on the overworld and I couldn't see it behind the bush. So, guess like we're getting a Scorbunny and we'll have to find a Yamper in another place.
Oh well.
And hopefully Redacted doesn't get killed. The rules of Nuzlocke for this is a little bit tricky because you can encounter Pokemon in the overworld, but then you can also run around in the bushes and cause the exclamation point to appear, and they're like two different pools of Pokemon. So it's really annoying. And Redacted learned Bind. That is good to know. And we got a Scorbunny. Yay. Oh! Luckily, it's easy to fix. It's easy to fix in this game. It's not in other games. And besides, I want to heal it up anyways. I was so used to just hitting B because of farming. Okay.
I have to like go and find the specific house.
Nope.
Late in the game,
I
didn't
just
you,
have
for
to
other games?
Yeah. In this game, you just get to
For
raid.
older ones.
It's a fine nickname, but I think we could give it something even better. What do you think? Yes. Yes. And we have the other donation. Dupe. Done. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Dupe. You're right. It does seem to fit it better. Nicely done. All right. So we got Old Greg, Dupe, and Redacted. So Redacted is, you know, secret agent. That's the lore. Is Old Greg and Dupe support? And if so, what way? That is the question. Old Greg is the getaway driver. Dupe is I don't know. Harry, help me with lore. Oh, we could have gotten the blip bug.
Is that?
It's a blip bug. The decoy. Oh, that's actually really solid. Blip bug actually, it's like evolution chain's pretty solid. It is bug type, which forces its moves to kind of suffer a little bit, but It's I used it in my first playthrough a decent bit. But yeah, no, I definitely like the decoy for dupe. And it actually fits with the name so well.
Decoy.
Yeah. Alright, we'll take on you. And I think trying to get everyone around level 10 would be a good call. Just so that we have a little bit of strength, because first couple areas Pokemons are not that strong, so. But luckily, level 7 Grookey is easy. And that's going to give us some good XP for Old Greg and Dupe. Got a nice little level 9 and level 6. Alright. And I'm just trying to stay in this first area to stay a little bit safer when leveling. Ooh, we're too nervous to eat berries. In case we need to, like, run away and, you know, heal up. Just trying to stay safe. Yeah. Hopefully this has been an enjoyable watch so far. For ya. For y'all. Just gotta take out all these duplicates of dupe. Dupes. But yeah.
Like the idea of battling with Redacted. You say like, "Go Redacted," and then someone's like, "Why is your Pokemon called Redacted?" It's above
And he
your
just
pay
pulls
grade
out
to
his
know
gun.
that.
It's Agent 47. Oh my god.
Pokemon became very less family friendly.
Oh shoot, I forgot to add the family friendly tag.
Pokemon with dual pistols running around shooting all the other Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure I shared this with you, but there was a publication or like a local newspaper, and they decided to write an article on Sword and Shield, and so they were looking for an image for it, and they stumbled across Sword, Shield, and then somebody had photoshopped a gun logo as well. And so they published the newspaper with Sword, Shield, and Gun. With Gun being a green version, kind of like to like match with Grookey. So you have Sobble for Sword, Scorbunny for Shield, and then Grookey for Gun. So it was just interesting. Possibly the reason why they opted for DLC. Ooh, shiny thing. Revive? That's pointless. Oh my gosh, we can sell it for more.
Found a bunch of images of the Pokemon TV show, like edited to have like guns in it and stuff.
Kind of like, or it's kind of like the anti 4Kids censorship.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because Yu-Gi-Oh had guns in it, and then
oh yeah,
in the 4Kids,
I have the manga with
yeah,
the season 0, as I think it's
called. Yeah, no, season 0 is dark.
Where Yugi's like so evil.
Yeah,
let's play a shadow game. Like it's like
so
no, it's like yeah, someone cuts in line. Let's play a shadow game, and then sends them to the shadow realm.
Oh gosh. There's a Yamper here, and I don't know if we can handle it because it has electric, and that could kill. Okay, I'm gonna take out some. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh was so twisted. Yeah, no, it definitely was. There's a lot of scenes that, like, as a more aware adult, I look at them and I'm like, you know, the chains they're attaching or like locking legs in place and having a spinning blade slowly go towards you and having it just send you to the Shadow Realm. A couple like comatose situations. All because you played a card game. I don't know.
Well, you know how like in those in Yu-Gi-Oh especially, if you were to be backed into a corner, like you could fight your way out in the duel, like and if you won the duel, like the bully would just like literally would just run away and let you pass, like he wouldn't go, screw this, I'm just gonna beat you up anyway.
Yeah.
That's real life.
Yeah. It was the way that they handled situations were a little bit unorthodox, but when your entire economy revolves around trading cards, you know, what can you really do? Okay. I'm gonna... Ooh, okay, so this one had a little bit of an aura around it, and that's because it is extra powerful. So, yeah.
Got those IVs.
Oh my god, yeah. I've been meaning to watch Sailor Moon, because it's just an infamous series, or not infamous, like bad, but like it's just like one of like the like really well-known ones, like Dragon Ball, like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, like those ones. Yeah. I can't remember which Sailor Scouts it was. But yeah. Forgot about that. Uranus and Neptune, yeah. Yeah, I need to get to that at some point. Because there's a lot of people who grew up on, with Sailor Moon. There's just a lot of like older shows that I need to watch. So Sailor Moon, and then Inuyasha, especially considering Inuyasha is, or like there was a Twitter thing that I saw that I think they're doing a sequel series. So I want to watch that. So yeah. Okay. We're gonna put Dupe to the test. He's gonna handle the Yamper, hopefully. Yeah. Little like time skip thing. Hopefully they don't pull a Boruto with it. Because Boruto had some opinions from some people. Oh gosh. Oh, of course it gets a crit as well. But the fact that it got a crit and it still didn't do too much. Hopefully we can get it to flinch. That was a lot of damage. Yeah. Another one that's like kind of like a classic and like that kind of like art style and timing is Yu Yu Hakusho. Real good show. Oh, I forgot that it has Nuzzle. Nuzzle is a confirmed paralysis, which is not fun. Yeah. No, the folks over at Funimation, they got on a whole bunch of series. Okay. Let's try not to die. I'm actually really nervous. I do not want Dupe to die.
Dupe survived.
I know. Dupe did a big
Barely.
win. He needs a distraction now. Let's get out of here. Actually we'll put old Greg. Transportation. Ooh, Choodle. Choodle's also really cute. But we already have a water type, so. Yeah, modern animes, I don't know. Like, I sometimes just have problems getting into, like, a lot of, like, the more, like, modern, or, like, a lot of the stuff that's just coming out as they come out, because I'm more of a binge person. So, like, I have a tendency to watch a lot of the, like, classics or just, like, popular shows that I had missed from previous seasons, so I can just sit down and binge them all. But it can be tricky. And it's like also finding the right genre for you. Because I keep recommending shows to Harry and he never watches them. But that's also because you have
I'm not really
very
too
specific
into
tastes.
anime, and yeah.
Don't lie, you just rewatch stuff. Yes, I know, Nelson. You don't have to shame. I do rewatch stuff. I'm almost done with things.
I do too. I just rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh GX,
Hippo and the Wonder Beast.
and that's pretty much all I watch. Also, I agree with the fact that when people like used to call things like anime or like gaming or whatnot, they used to call it like lame or stuff, and now all of a sudden it's cool
It's because everyone's quarantined.
to be gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just also just a change in popular culture.
Yeah.
That. And I think it's also just like the age in which like it was introduced. Like a lot more people were accepting of anime in like high school, middle school, than they were or not high school, middle school, but like high school, college than they were in like elementary school. So
It's like shocked to find out how many just general people like were aware of like like certain animes like Naruto or even like the probably the I'd say Pokemon is probably one of the highest or most mainstream
Yeah.
one. But like I mean, like I was surprised when I found out like you know that these people who wouldn't admit to like knowing or liking these things, but now they do.
Mhm. Well, I think it's also just a shift in tonality as well. So like people can be like, oh, One Punch Man, that looks really, really cool, and you know, or like My Hero Academia, you know, it's like it looks like super intense and stuff. So I can't be as embarrassed as watching a cards game being played
Yeah.
with somewhat cheesy dialogue, just because of who was doing the dubbing at the time.
It's
and
very cheesy.
yeah, and then to get to your comment, Talariza, I mean, no, that equally happened as well. It's also just finding individuals with like-minded opinions. But it was just like yeah, you kind of no, you weren't, Nelson. You were not really a bully about it. No beeps allowed. Says the person who studied Japanese for so many years and is living in Japan. I'll out you. I get that. I like I've definitely seen, or like at least from like what I see online, it definitely feels like the cosplaying community has changed a lot. Yeah, it's yeah. But I think it's also just, I don't know. For me personally, I always thought cosplaying would be a cool thing to do, and I respect the amount of work that people put into it. But I just realized that I probably took a lot of damage. No, I didn't take a lot of damage, but I am playing it very close to the wire because I'm trying to commentate during this. But luckily, it's not too bad. But yeah, I think it's like, it started out as a very niche thing where people were, using, like, scrapping up funds for it. And now you have some people who, dedicate whole careers to it and use, like, Patreon and stuff in order to help fund those things. Old Greg dies, I'm banning Harry. That might be a little too much mod privilege there. All right.
How's a mod banning another mod work?
Very, very carefully. But yeah. But no, I can kind of see the toxicity is like kind of like an adjustment of like standards, if that makes any sense, It's like, oh, you didn't get your wig just right, or oh, you're, like your color is like just a little bit too red on your jacket. It's like, what? I don't know.
Everyone's a critic, aren't they?
Yeah. Is it Nicket? I can't remember. It's a Nicket.
That's a cute one.
Yeah. The thieving fox. It's a dark type.
Route, or is it the same route?
Huh?
Are you on a new route?
No, it's the same route. Route 2 is
Darn.
a long route. Oh yeah. No, it's a great design, and it's evolved. I love the tail of it, to be honest. But also its evolved form has one of the best mustaches. All right.
Let's use twerk.
Tail whip.
So yeah.
I actually probably should be kind of careful because I think it used tail whip a couple times. Luckily, beat up doesn't do too much damage. Beat up's actually a really cool move that was introduced with this one. Also, I've been doing not very effective. What am I doing? Tackle. That's gonna be neutral. Effective. But beat up is cool because it's you get one hit for every Pokemon that's in your party. So if you're going up against like a ghost type and you use it, it's pretty solid because it's 6. Like it could be like 6 dark attacks in a row. It doesn't have too much damage, but so it's kind of like how Bullet Seed and some of those work, but it's just a fun fact. I'm gonna just top off on healing, and then we should be good to do the full push over. Because power leveling is fun.
On Nelly-san's account thing, it says he has had 6 timeouts for spamming Nightbot. So stop spamming capitals or stuff, and then it's like a minute later, it's like Alex Rusher removed timeout on Nelly-san.
Yeah. No, that was when I realized I need to tone down Nightbot a little bit. Because Nightbot can get pretty loud. Alright.
What are we for 600 minutes
what
for
are we
using
looking at?
one capital letter.
Oh, no. Hey, Harry, can you time him out for I'm joking. Please don't. Please don't.
Sorry, I only heard the first thing you said.
Oh no, am I cutting?
What you follow through with? To be honest, I wouldn't even know how to time him out on this new thing. So.
I think it's just.
But I'm not. I'm obviously I'm not going to time him out. But.
Yeah, you would just tap it, and then there's a timeout thing on the bottom. I'm talking about mod view, which was recently added on the Twitch side of stuff. Helps with timing out and banning people, which is really nice. You're breaking it up. Sorry, going through a tunnel right now.
Blackadder. There's a great scene in Blackadder where he does that.
Mm.
Blackadder's it's a British comedy.
Mm.
I guess you call it a sitcom.
Ah,
kind of. Actually, no, I think it's a period comedy because it's through like multiple different periods. So
it's a period piece.
Yeah, there's like 6 episodes for like I think for a few different periods throughout history. Yeah, Blackadder goes forth. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
That one's my favorite one. It's the World War I thing. Yeah, Alex, you should give it a look.
If
It's
only
really
I
funny.
had time. If only I had time. I'm gonna be honest. Like this week and just stuff in general. I've been just like wound up in a whole lot of stuff, and I'm also just like behind on a whole lot of the stuff that I do want to get to. So LOLO.
Yeah.
I'm guessing
Yeah,
that's
I
a
haven't
meme of a show.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, it's a good show. I haven't seen that it's an old one. I haven't seen it for
Oh
a
no.
long time,
Oh no.
but it was good.
It's a youngster. I also like the anime.
Fun of your clothes.
Don't you make fun of me. It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Oh, Jake. Sends out a Squovit. Oh no. Oh no, this might be too much. Actually, that one did a decent hit on me. Gotta be careful. Yes! We got the flinch. Doop. Yes. Big wins. Yes, we have bullied a kid. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at him. Alright, give me your lunch money. Yes, $3. I'm gonna grab this. Potions are helpful. Actually, I should probably let's see, what are we looking at? We're looking at a decent bit of HP. Let's put old Greg out. I say as I look at a Yamper. We're just gonna skip by that battle. And let's handle this last. Cute and strong, together in combination. Last Lauren. Choodle. Well, let's see what old Greg can do. It's only level 6. What does Power Trip do? Their Power Trip boosts strength and attack. It's a target. Okay. Okay, so if I do a couple Hone Claws and then Power Trip, I'll just use Peck. Hone Claws increases your attack, if I remember correctly. It's kind of like Howl, except it only only ups the attack of your Pokemon. I think Howl increases the attack of every Pokemon, like on your side.
Group effectiveness versus individual effectiveness.
Hmm?
No, I was just saying group benefits versus individual benefits.
And we beat Lauren. Are we cute and nothing more? It looks like our strength still has a way to go. Oh my god, Nelson, you mad lad. Oh my god. Of course. Of course, we're now at like the 50, 59, 56. Of course, you add the poggers in the back. Crazy. Well, that means that Nelson and I are going to be doing the meme war at some point. So, I think we'll probably save that for Saturday. So 2 days from now. Anyway, I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm going to beat you. All right.
I think I'm getting a little tired, so I think I might hop off.
All right.
For a bit now.
Yeah. Nelson, do you want to pop in? You want to swap spots? Be a little bit of support.
Goodbye, stream.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by or chilling with us, Harry.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Ooh. And this is the first instance that we get to use Peck on Blipbug. That's super effective. Oh, hey, there you are.
There's a bit of a delay.
There is a bit of a delay. Yeah, thank you for doing the dono.
Oh, yeah. The donation message, just so you know, was renewing my mod position with the usual bribe.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. And hey, we'll probably have I'm thinking what I'll do is each day people donate, they can add a new name.
A third name, I must think.
Yeah. So sit on it. We're gonna be hopefully getting a Growlithe next route so that we can name it Gerald. So we'll see how it goes. But old Greg's up to bat. Yeah. Oh god, now I'm trying to think. Going back to the deep lore because I enjoy deep lore. So we have Dupe as decoy. We have old Greg as transport. And then we have Redacted as the agent. I'm trying to think of what Gerald would be. Ooh, Water Pulse. That's a nice little damage boost. Oh, but I enjoy Gun. We'll just replace it with Growl. Kaiba! Yes, I forgot about that. I will make a quick note.
Dead air. Dead air.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
I'm noting things.
Dead air
man.
loud.
Yeah,
Harry, if you're still in chat, I need you to go check the mod comments on yourself.
Wait, Wait, you can do mod comments?
Yeah, you can add mod comments for individual users.
I am very interested.
Here, I'll add one for you right now.
Where even is that?
You click on their name.
Mm-hmm.
Mod.
Huh. You're gonna have to show me later.
Okay, there.
Anyway.
I added one for you.
All right. I'm very scared. Yeah. Look, that's the professor. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet?
Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but...
The outfit. The walk-in with the outfit. Nelson, you gotta admit, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests.
Nice red jumpsuit.
My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors.
I need to like practice the old lady voice. But oh well.
I think it's better if you just do it without practice. It's funnier that way.
Why?
It's a bit more cringe.
Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be... just in case? I trust you've received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it completed in no time.
Looks at play history for Pokemon Sword. Oh gosh. You must already... Oh god. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, just in case? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to its fullest.
There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon.
I just had a little bit of deja vu about that.
Talking about Pokemon in a Pokemon game?
This is madness. But I feel like that would be something that my grandmother would say to me.
There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you whippersnapper. Like how many different types of tea there are.
Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge.
Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them?
Hoppin' just in case just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet.
Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right?
Well, yeah, you're not wrong. The goal is precisely the reason why I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Hop, just a little too excited over there. Alright then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if you two can show me show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Alright, fade to black, okay. Every time I see the character in cutscenes, it just... Right, I'll be waiting outside, just in case. Alright, I think it's time also. Let's just, save after our 2 hours. We're barely
I haven't saved yet?
No, I hadn't. Though I think the game auto-saves, I don't know. Hurry up, just in case. Oh gosh, I'm like all over the place. You gotta battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Ah, shoot. Can I run back? Hurry up, just in case. Fine. I'm gonna become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. To do that, I need the endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come out with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. I need to prepare. Okay, oh, fine. I guess I can wait a bit. Alright, what should our lineup be? Like, Dupe.
I don't know.
Maybe start with Dupe, and then, after he does a stealth takedown, switch over to Redacted. I think
I don't know how Pokemon works.
I think that's gonna be the strat.
I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too.
Alright, listen, you two. The reason I'm unbeatable is because I learned from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. Alright, Marines? It's time for my legend to begin. Alright. This is making me think of oh god, I Mirror B theme from Pokemon Coliseum with the Ludicolo's. Just making me think of that. Alright. Have you gotten a bit strong? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. He's barely leveled up at all.
Oh yeah.
Well, we'll just bite. Actually,
wow.
Bite's probably the same damage as it's tackle because of stab. Same type of attack bonus. But it's coming along. Hopefully this works out. Jeez.
Oh, I suppose I should
You landed a critical hit
join
on my
the
Pokemon?
stream on
Yeah.
Discord, but it can be like in sync.
And hey, we leveled up. We can stuff our
Okay.
cheeks.
Now I'm not like 10 seconds behind watching.
All right. Actually, wait. In normal Nuzlocke rules, you don't switch. I need to make that adjustment. Yeah. You can only switch when a Pokemon dies. That is part of the rule set. All right. Well, we gotta get Dupe out of there. And we're gonna go with Redacted. We probably could have kept Dupe in for a bit, but have a taste of our true power. Our flames are burning bright. Well, that was a crit.
Critical
attack.
hit.
Oh, and it
Damn.
burns.
Ooh,
All right. Well,
that's rough.
gone.
Just shoot him dead. Nice.
Well, look at you. You really learned your type matchups. Well, might have overarmed for this. All right, what are we looking at? Grookey. It'll be a close one, but this is exactly my sort of match.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It sort of matches losing it.
I guess it's time for our getaway driver to come out. Let's go, old Greg. Let's go for the pack. Pack. All right. And sweet. Handled that. Oof, got an album lost, but I expect nothing less from my rival. I think I've given him like 15 different voices.
Yeah, there's no consistency.
It's just almost British. Now
Sometimes.
I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too, because that's definitely what matters. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess I'm going through both. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Oh, what were you saying?
I forget.
Nah, that's all good. Just in case. Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Here is the letter of endorsement.
I He already had the letter written, and it's pretty obvious that he was planning on endorsing you from the start.
Nah.
This was just him like peeping out like potential like threats to his title. This is how he's keeping his monopoly of undefeated. Is by rigging the system.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear we're gonna win. I'm gonna win my way to the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you always tended to get caught up in things like how to throw your Pokeball out, things that have nothing to do with real strength, like min-maxing your Pokemon. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems like you really have grown a bit, little brother. I'd like to call out I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, just in case. Alright, just in case. You and me are gonna aim. God. I always want to read it with that, like, tonality. You and me are gonna train up against one another to aim for that champion's title. Against one another? That's the way of it, and you've got a great rival. Just like you've got me and I've got you. Music cut. Big whoosh sound effect. Hands up. Huh? What's that? Also, just casual meteorite. Definitely not no explosion or anything. Just in case, would you look at this? The wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself. You know, normally isn't like stuff that freshly out of space, isn't it like pretty toasty?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure there's also some radiation.
Just a bit. Yeah.
But yeah, things burn up in the atmosphere. That's how science works.
The description. Things burn up in the atmosphere. That's how science works. Hold up. Oh god. I need to remember how my tool works. Quote. Or is it like add quote? I have to figure it out, but I need to add that quote. Cause that is funny. With these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're gonna be massive. Yes. Trust you to pull something like this. Let's hear wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart. You know. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. Except I exist. Just slowly go more crazy. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right?
Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power, and is highly radioactive, so please give it to me now.
Don't forget to take your cancer medication.
Yeah, chemo. Makes sense.
They're one of the most precious resources that we have here in the Galar region, moon runes. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now, and I'll have you sorted.
Oh, right. You've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please, give just in case and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering World, and now this. Feels like we're really getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime.
I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey.
Oh yeah, we're still on tutorial. Where'd you come from? Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Hey, you lot. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making these trendy with the latest trendy curries. Ooh, nice little offbeat, or not offbeat, but like off instrument, healing thing. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true that you met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? There was weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Just in case, tried to fight it off. But then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. Just in case. Hop, these are for you. Oh hey, a Rolex. Oh wait. Got some ice on the wrist. The Dynamax band.
Shit.
These are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the plot convenience item you found last night into these bands. Thanks, Professor.
Cool.
This is brilliant. What'd you say?
Oh, very cool.
Oh, very cool. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it not so simple as all that. There's a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't
Wait
be
a second. I have a question.
Okay.
I have a quite legitimate question about lore. So, the champion is able to Dynamax, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people are able to, right?
Yes.
Wouldn't that give him an unfair advantage, and that's the only reason he's champion?
So all gym
is it fraud?
He's using gimmicks. No, so I will say that probably a majority of the competitors do use or have Dynamax bands, but all the gym leaders have Dynamax bands as well. And basically the way that it works is the gym challenge, you go up against each of the gym leaders, and then at the very end, there's a tournament bracket style where you go against the gym leaders again in that, and whoever wins that then goes against the champion. So basically, people who pass the gym challenge can become gym leaders as well and requalify. So that's how that works. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, just in case. I'll beat you to the station. Yeah, but you teleport, so it's not fair. Alright, well. And if memory serves...
A family of cheaters.
A family of cheaters. And you get payback as a TM 57. Stores power and then attacks. If they get hit, does double damage back. Not super helpful. And then there's a Pokeball here, and this is probably healing items. Or it's a Great Ball.
Neato.
Yeah. Getting some items. Oh. Potted plant. They just have some fresh water in the potted plant. Makes sense. Alright. Oh, one last thing before we race, just in case. See, I got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering around out in the tall grass, yeah? Move real slow, like and crouch down. Those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch your attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember need a fail-proof trick. Press the left stick. Try it out and see who can catch the most Pokemon, just in case. You remember Wedgehurst Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? that'll be the goal. So see you there. Ooh, we could probably also catch Slowpoke, or is that post game? I can't remember. Also, where am I on the map? Kind of curious. No, so this is still part of Route 2. So I can't catch another Pokemon. Try to finagle the rules a little bit. Nelson, do you mind looking that up for me?
What?
Pokemon Sword and Shield Slowpoke. Like when you can catch it.
Alright.
Because I might be able to catch it. Like I go like on a train trip and then I go back on a train trip. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Because that would be a different area. Galarian Slowpoke's fun. Hello, Duck Phlegm Dota. I think that's it.
Pogchamp.
I'm trying to work every angle here. I got limited resources. Ooh, old Greg's level 12. Caught up with Redacted. Fury attack, of course. Get rid of Leer. Hog you.
Hog you. You don't have.
Oh no, I don't
that's a
have.
Franker. Or
better Twitch.tv.
Yeah. I don't know which one's a Franker.
Oh, I forgot. Franker Face Z, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z, Franker Z.
Please stop. I beg of you.
I love Franker Z.
All
right. Let's see. How are you doing, Duck Phlegm Dota? Come on, just in case. Come on, just in case. You'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Dun 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 dun. All right. What are we doing on HP? I do not know. Old Greg needs healing. That is what I do know. Also, any status on that Slowpoke?
I was trying to find it in Bulbapedia, but I'm just gonna Google where to catch. How to get Galarian? Blah blah blah. What? Still update is live. Connect the internet at least once. This head to Wedgehurst Station first, and blah blah blah. Once inside, you will meet a new trainer. You'll encounter Clara, and in Pokemon Shield, you encounter Avery.
Okay.
Look for Avery in Wedgehurst Station.
Okay. So and I
you'll need to battle and catch it. It's level 12.
It's level 12.
Yeah.
I mean, we can handle that, I think. What is it? Let me just connect to the internet for a second.
Apparently it'll block the turnstile, so to go on the train you have to catch.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'll take it. Just need to catch, or just gotta do that internet connection. It's probably having a hard time because, yeah, I'm streaming.
You're streaming twice, technically. You're streaming Discord, too.
All right.
You don't have to do it if you don't want.
No, it's all good.
I can watch with delay. I don't care.
Oh gosh. I don't want to watch it. What? Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Because I'm not used to doing that. Okay. So we connected to the internet, so hopefully... So, out with it, just in case. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one. And you got? Not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. And he just gives me a TM because sure.
He feels bad.
Yeah, he feels bad, man. That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one's teach the move Swift. They gave it to me ages ago, so it's yours now. Gym Challenge will begin in Motostoke. And our train's waiting, so let's go. Actually, let's actually teach that to one of our Pokemons. So payback. Okay, Swift. Oh, Dupe can't learn it. That's sad. Old Greg. Learn. Yeah, especially because Fury Attack isn't really that good. And Swift has 100% accuracy, so that's a win. Alright. Perfect. Let's see. And we're topped off on healing, so yeah. So let's see if, no, Avery isn't here yet. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day would be coming, since the moment you chose Scorbunny as your partner, darling. So you mean, like, less than or well, technically 2 days ago? Because we slept, but, I mean, technically, yeah. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift, to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Yay, camping. Making curry. That's another thing that I need to do in my sword game is fill my curry decks. Because that's how they supplemented not having all the Pokemon is, hey, you have to cook all these curries now. No matter what's going on out there, if you and your Pokemon are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. And just think how lucky you are. Mother's the first ever pair of champion brothers. 'Cause I'm certain to be the champion next. You'll see. Of course you'll be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourself. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We'll be fine. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than the train can go. Just in case. Come on, we're off. Alright. Banger.
Yeah.
And now we are on train. And we're on our phones because we're stinking Zoomers. Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There's all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus, you can even camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Alright. Now you can make a comment if you wish.
I don't know.
No. Hey. Oi, Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant? What do you mean? I don't want to go out there. This wild area is massive. There's loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, just in case? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. I mean, fair. Though I'm going to probably hold off for a bit. I want to go back to Wedgehurst. I'm just like, no, I want to go home. The train to the Armor of Isle has arrived. Those with an Armor Pass, please board the train. Why, hello. Look at all of those Pokeballs. Actually, let's real
Outfit.
yeah. It's even more outlandish than mine. We're gonna just switch over to redacted, hot quick. Do you have an armor pass? Naturally, I have made all the proper preparations, which you can observe with unclouded eyes. Please allow me to check your pass. Slow. To meet a slowpoke, such a thing is simply elegant. Oh, looks like another one's gotten on train ridden over for the Isle of Armor. Hello, you. Slow. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? If Slowpoke blocks a ticket gate, it will cause trouble for other customers. Slowpoke are actually pretty heavy. Do you think you could catch it for me? Slow. Yes. Slow.
Minded his own business. Now you're gonna come in and beat the crap out of him, and then abduct him.
I'm gonna use gun on him.
You're gonna shoot him and then steal him.
Boom. Oh no, I used yawn.
Uh-oh.
I have a turn. Hope it doesn't get a crit. Because that should knock him down to a low enough HP that I could attempt. Ooh, that's a decent bit of damage. Though having a water, or at least having a psychic type, because I think it's water psychic, would be kind of nice. Yes!
Unlike regular Slowpoke, Galarian Slowpoke is only psychic type.
Ooh, nice. All right. Our stats are looking pretty good for redacted. Do you have a name for him?
Oh,
Yeah, cause you have a dono on that.
I know.
Not to sway your opinion, but you could think about what Slowpoke's job could be on the hit squad.
Put me on the spot.
I know. Improv. Come on. Ooh, just that I'm like thinking like cuz like psychic cuz it's slow, can't really, participate in kind of the bigger ops like an oracle because of the psychic, able to see what's going on.
I got it.
Mm.
He is the orc in Me Orc Me Spam No Mon No Ban. Name him Orc.
Is that or C?
Or C.
Or C. All cap? Or...
Actually, no, wait. No.
Okay.
Wait, no, okay, I got it. Okay, capital S, capital M, capital O, lowercase r, lowercase c. That's the emote.
S'mores?
No, it's C.
C.
Smork.
Smork. Sure. And what is his role on the party?
You can spam without getting banned.
Well, thank you so much. Slowpoke can be a bit of a trouble to move sometimes. How interesting. I must say your catching style was quite simply elegant. We apologize for the wait. We have checked your armor pass. All boarded the train to the Isle of Armor. Mind your step while boarding. Please be aware that there will be a connection along the way. Understood. I am heading to an island called the Isle of Armor. I heard it's a place where one could catch rare Pokemon and do lots of training. Perhaps we shall meet again sometime. Well then, please, excuse me. All right. Well, we got Slowpoke. So stuff's doing good.
Nice.
Whew. All right. We actually have a pretty full party. I mean, we haven't had any major catastrophic deaths so far, so that's a big win. It would be an awkward situation if we did. I just need to heal up. I'm also like thinking, would it make sense to possibly look into... Oh, God. I'm just trying to think. So I need to get a Growlithe on Route 3 and then get a Bullhound or on some route. I need to figure that out. And I need to eventually find a Lapras, so we'll see how that goes.
Good luck.
I'm sorry. For a second, I don't know how it was standing, but it looked like the arm or like where the microphone thing, like it looked like a rifle scope. Thought the lady was holding the guy up. I was like, what? Oh, there's a Swinub. That's cute. Oh, I got 5 Pokédolls. Okay. Guarantee escape.
Yeah.
That's good. Theoretically, I shouldn't need to use it, but we'll see what happens. So we have to cross the wild area to get to Motostoke. It's also possible that we won't be high enough level yet to catch anything. So I forget how some of those rules work. I think it's gym badge related. Hey, look at that. That's Motostoke, way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting for us. Oh, hello, if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those 2 young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ouch, Professor. Never mind that. Nothing to worry yourself over. Anyway, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should go look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes. Being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to stick my head in as many of those red glowing dents as I can find. I'm gonna battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokémon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. And hops off as he do. What cheek. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too, if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here that are here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There will be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So, with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? Oh, okay. That's how I get access to the Pokemon box. That's good. So, you can put Pokemon from your team into your boxes, or take Pokemon from your boxes and add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild, catching as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Yeah, you can just open and close your box whenever. It's Ludo.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to use that feature, though. I think I'm only going to swap my party at Pokemon Centers just because it feels more authentic to the Nuzlocke experience. But, yeah. Actually, there's a decent amount of these. I might actually... Oh. Imagine if you didn't know how to use like the right stick to like turn and stuff. Oh my god, there's a Metapod. And oh, there's a Growlithe. Let's go for it.
All right.
Wild Growlithe. Go, Redacted. Ooh, Intimidate does not help. But it's only level 7, which means Gun would probably still kill it. I'm gonna just pound and hope I don't kill. Okay. Didn't kill, which is good. Leer is very scary. Double Leer is equally scary. Just staring at me menacingly. Uh-oh. So it's done a double defense down and an attack up. Okay. We're just gonna risk it with the Pokeball.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Come on. Yes!
Nice.
Perfect. And that's gonna be Gerald. Or Gerald.
Congrats.
I know. And that makes Route 3 a little bit more open for stuff. So. Gerald. I'm trying to think what his his position in the squad is. Question of the day. Alright, let's see. So Pokemon dens. So I can't get anything out of here. Though theoretically I could end up in a max, or not a max raid battle, but, or well, technically a max raid battle against a Lapras if I play my cards right. Yeah, I know, we got him. We did it. Oh gosh. I also want to figure out all the zones, because there's different zones. I think so. I guess all of this is rolling fields. Ooh. Okay. At least these zones are pretty well spaced out, so that's good. And that leaves some potential in the future. I don't remember what the requirement is. Also, that was a mega Caterpie there. Just want to appreciate that. Also, big horse.
Oh my.
Yeah. I forget what its name is. Butterfree. Those ones are definitely way too powerful for me to handle right now. A tiny mushroom to sell. And now it's snowy. Hoot hoot. Mudsdale. Yeah. No, perfect timing. Oh, Snover. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many options. I don't know what I want. Okay, wait. I need to think about this at a critical perspective. What do I currently have and what do I need? Because, let's see. So I currently have a water. So we have water, flying, normal, psychic, and then fire. We're going to need a grass of sorts. Snover actually might be a good call for that. Though what I'm going to do first is I'm going to actually first go and heal. And I want to use I'm going to use Gerald to be to help get us a Snover, because Snover would be pretty good. And we're at Motostoke. It took us a couple hours to get in. That's why it was night outside and day inside. Just those stairs. They're a little tough.
Took him a while.
Yeah. It really did. I really like the... Oh, God. You can see him. He's there. Oh, my God. It feels so slow just running. Hey, over here. Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged, though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of, if you're a real trainer and all. Ah, tutorials. Tutorials. I think. Oh, looks like the Rotami's free. Rotami are it's a kind of Rotom information service. It's a handy machine for trainers. You can even use one to customize your league card. Why don't you try playing around with your league card just a bit, just in case? Here's a sample for you. It's like a business card. Except she has Leon's. But Nuzlocke is big, right? Not to worry. Sonia is here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. The opening ceremony, huh? I get a bit worked up when I think about how exciting and moving it is to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. Alright. Let's use the card maker. Because just as obnoxious as the shopping was, we're gonna make this equally as obnoxious. Obnoxing? Okay. Power level is rising, of course. The frame, I don't know. Also, I have a Eevee frame from having Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In case you were wondering. Okay. So let's of course zoom in obnoxiously close. And let's change our expression. Of course, very, very timid. And of course, I need to move the camera
Oh my.
for this. Oh wait, I need to flip it around. And just for comedy's sake, let's zoom out. I enjoy the upset but still posing. It's pretty good. And of course, we gotta go with the clear coating because it's a holographic card. Of course.
Sure.
And yeah. And now we can observe our league card. It's so good. And then there's Leon's card. Okay. Let's heal up. And we actually have a decent chunk of money. I think it was like 18K? Can't remember. How much money do I have? Tell me, game. Does it seriously not want to tell me? Well, I guess I will go shopping. No, don't block me, Sonia. So, brilliant young trainer who's braved the wild area. Do you remember what your goal in Nuzlocke is? What? Seriously, you forgot about the gym challenge opening ceremony? By the way, the ceremony tomorrow is being held at Motostoke Stadium, okay? That lift over there, use that lift over there to get to the stadium, okay? Oh my gosh. Well, laters, I'm gonna swing by the shops while I'm here, but don't forget to register at the stadium, okay? Oh my gosh, I forgot. We can do the hairstyling and coloring alongside buy clothes. We're gonna buy clothes first.
Oh my god.
It's obnoxious and nauseating at the same time, yeah, for sure. Got a Poliwag shirt. I think this is the shirt that we already have. I do like the way the tracksuit looks, but I think we get better colors later. I'm not the biggest fan of these varsity jackets. Some tracky bottoms, and then more jeans. We can get, oh my god.
Plaid trousers.
The problem is that the shirts didn't really, I don't know. And we already got a, confused about the iconic style. We can get plaid socks as well. Actually, we could plaid up the pants and the socks. And got some chunky boots. Ooh, any? Oh my god, yes, yes.
Oh my
it's
god.
Like, it's, but I'm still kind of looking for the metallic one.
They're expensive too.
Yeah, but what are we gonna use our money on? Healing items? Gosh, that sounds weird. I'm tempted, but the current bag's super easy to get Sobble's weapons out, so sports shades.
He's back.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh my gosh, you can get like purple and black sunglasses. Oh, that's dope. I hadn't like spent enough time like looking at that. Wait. Oh my god, you can get gold rims. Gold rim sunglasses. And then you know what? We're gonna plaid up. So we have the gloves, the red plaid socks, and then the plaid pants. We don't have enough for the plaid bag, but oh gosh, I might see if I can do that, because that would be funny. I don't know why I'm doing. Oh, it's just funny. It's just funny. Actually, with the money that we have remaining, though, we gotta change our hair color. Hair, yes. All right. Let's see. Super shortcut. Ooh, medium and wavy. Braids. The side part. The undercut. Hit him with the bowl cut. Or anime protagonist. I don't know. Maybe finding the color might be the better call. Go black, gold, dark brown, ash brown, caramel blonde, platinum blonde, pink brown, wine red, white, green, blue, red, or pink.
I think you have to go with red.
I think so as well. The red bowl cut. part of me's tempted to go medium wavy, another part of me's tempted to go with the long hair. I don't know. What do you think?
Which is the most anime protagonist one?
Oh, it's long hair.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna go with the red long hair. Oh my god! And the way that it sways, total anime protagonist hair. All right. Let's see what the hat does to it. Yes. I want my league card updated. Oh my god. Oh, this looks so good. It looks better than it has any right to be. And that's hilarious.
Nice.
Oh
my god.
I gotta see the league card though. Come on. We might only have $2,000 to our name, but darn it, we look good. Oh. God.
This is fashion one now.
Fashion one. Oh. Focus energy. Oh, and it's a technical record, which is basically like old TMs where they break. Okay. Oh man. Let's see. Okay, I think we'll be relatively fine to handle this. So every day we can fight this guy at the battle cafe, and he'll give us a treat. It's a relatively difficult battle, so I'm just a little bit hesitant on it, but levels would be nice.
Well, I'm just saying now, if any of the 3 Pokemon that I named die, I'm banning Harry.
I like that that's what you're gonna be doing. Okay, I'm gonna water pulse, and I'm also gonna get myself back over here. Take advantage of that. Boom. All right. Pound. Okay. So that combi's handled. Oh, I forgot I was gonna make a adjustment to the settings, but it's fine. Oh, hey, we handled Dwight. Yeah, I hope that bell was delicate. Sweet tweet for you. All right. And we got a strawberry sweet. Nice. Excellent.
Very.
So we can make a red Milcery. Or, I can't remember. Okay. Let's head down here and let's go back to the outside and see if we can catch a Snover. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put old Greg out for this one, because Snover's ice grass, so it has some nice like options, and Peck will be super effective against grass.
Nice.
I'm like thinking of the strats. Whoa, that is not normal. That coloration. All right, Snover. And we'll be able to get a bomb of snow as well.
Nice.
All right, Greg, you can do it. Please don't kill. Please don't. Oh, I also realized that Snover's level 12.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, we're matched on level. The ice attacks might be super damaging though.
Cutting
Yeah.
it close.
See you, Telrisa. Okay. Pure Psychic. Just check them stats. That special defense and that regular defense are pretty solid. Let's go, SM work.
Some work.
I mean, luckily we got him damaged to the point where I should just be able to. He froze. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Pokeball. We should be good to Pokeball him. Come on. Come on. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh. That was
Nice.
that was almost a stressful situation. And old Greg leveled up and Dupe leveled up. Excellent. Actually, I haven't checked my phone in a hot second, so I just want to make sure. Okay, and we're doing good. Perfect. Okay. Oh gosh. So let's see. So we got Gerald handled, and we got SM Orc. So that's handled. So the only one that we have left is Kaiba. Yeah. I guess Harry's stuck with Snover on that.
Oof.
Though to be fair, the hair kind of matches. Let's be honest. Raw. Kaiba. He only said it aloud, so I'm just gonna infer a couple exclamation points.
There was 3 in the message you left, but yeah, that's enough.
Oh, were there 3?
Yeah, it's too late now.
Actually, it really isn't. I can get that sorted real quick. Just in case. Yeah, we and besides I was gonna heal Kaiba up anyways. Yeah. This has gone pretty well, but I've also been I also did a bit of leveling, so I don't know. I don't know what I was fully expecting with this. I'm also just trying to like find the right balance of like voicing stuff. I think I really should just voice only the main characters and maybe the gym leaders. But
Yeah.
I'm thinking
time on
that's
it.
what I'm gonna be doing. See, the problem is like when I do recordings and stuff, I'll do everything because I have the time to. But for stuff like this where I want to go through it at least at a relatively faster pace, it's sometimes more beneficial to I don't know, do it the other way. Okay. I think this person trades stuff, but I'm not entirely certain. Yes, I will do that. And a wishing piece. That's helpful if I wanted to get a Dynamax Pokemon, but I don't.
Huh?
Yeah. So you can toss them into any of these wells, and it will spawn Pokemon.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Oh, there was a snow runt. I mean, I still think that Snover, I think, I'm trying to remember all the names, is probably the better bet just because it's, you know, ice grass. But hopefully this works out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to investigate this. I'm going to do the first, or I'm going to try to do the first gym. And then I might call it. I don't know.
Coolio.
I want to be careful because I think this is, or no, this is still part of the same first area, so I'm really just curious about what in the heck that is. Because that's, like, not the normal color of things. But it could be, like, an event thing, because I think they're doing, like, a Pikachu Gigantamax. Also, look at the size of Roselia. It's so small. 300 and... Ooh, an Axew. It's tempting. It's tempting. I'm gonna first start by switching. Do I want to risk Kaiba though? For a dragon.
Are you even able to catch this one?
Yeah, and that's a whole other question. I can get Axew pretty easily in another location, so I'm gonna pass for now. But that is interesting to see. So yeah. Whew. Uh-oh. Wait, what do I have?
Fast.
He is fast. Old Greg is out. Perfect. And because I caught Growlithe in the same area, so yeah. So I'm in the clear. I had to like think about that for a second. He used Fake Out.
And murder him.
Yes. And the Growlithe afterwards. Yeah. Tyrogue's actually a really interesting, or has like a really interesting evolution chain. So basically, it depends on its attack and defense stats. So if its attack is greater, I think it turns into Hitmonchan. If its attack is lower than its defense, it turns into Hitmonlee, and if they're equal, it turns into Hitmontop.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right. Let's swap out to redacted. And there we go.
I like that XP is shared.
Yeah. For purists, it's not the greatest thing, but for like a personal experience, it's so great. Gun. Ooh. Survived the gun.
Darn.
Gun again.
Gunning him down.
Yeah. Getting some frame rate issues. Yeah, we're dropping some frames. I'm gonna stop and see if that helps. I think it's just because I have a whole lot of stuff going on. Eep. I think because it's started fluctuating. Might have stabilized. Sorry, give me a second. This takes a bit. Just keep spinning. And then hit the thing, I don't know. Alright. How does it look Twitch side?
Looks good.
A little stuttery maybe?
I'll let you know if it happens, but
yeah, because it's still bouncing all over
also,
the place.
Yeah. I was also, just because I could see the stream in Discord, and I know that I'm at least at like a 10 to 15 second delay.
Mm-hmm.
That's because I think I had to buffer for a little bit on my end.
I think we're stable now. There we go. Yeah. That's definitely one of the things that I want to upgrade at some point is internet, but that's going to be a bit away. I think I can probably just level up in the next area that we go to. We're actually close to our first sets of evolution, so that's going to be fun.
Nice.
I'm trying to think if I think of the party, Dupe is the only one that I would want to eventually replace. Just due to type stuff. But we'll see what we can do. Rawr. Oh, Charizard. And Leon. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'd surely never make it to the stadium without you to show me the way, partner. Even with the old, huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Just in case, alright? I'm surprised he was able to recognize me. I've gone through a bit of a transformation.
He's accepted his protagonist form.
One look tells me you become a trainer worthy of that endorsement I gave you. It's even better.
He is the protagonist.
And yes, I reckon you'd even be ready to use this. Here, try giving this to your partner to hold. Mystic Water? Hey, boosts water type attacks. Oh my god, it makes his gun stronger.
Hell yeah.
So, you can take that lift up to the city's upper level if you're headed to the stadium next. Oh my god. Let's make gun stronger. I want strong gun. There is strong gun. Alright. Time to wheel up. Oh no. There he is.
I
Ta-da!
want to see whatever you're talking about.
You took the time to talk to a Pokeball, so you deserve a little reward.
Oh god, I see him now.
In
That's
case you were
horrifying.
wondering, I'm not just any old Pokeball. But who am I, you ask? Well, the answer is simple. They call me the Ball Guy. Help.
It's not nice.
Help me. No, Toko. I don't want to listen to this kid anymore. Help. Oh, you made it too. Motostoke Stadium. That's where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. Your mom, my mom, your mom, the whole world. It's getting a bit nervous, really. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. Nah, this ain't nerves. I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. Come on, just in case. It's time for the world to learn. The world learned our names. All right, let's go into the Motostoke Stadium. Oh my god, a little bit tired. Ugh. But just take a look at this. This place is packed with gym challenges. Every one of these folks is another rival. Let's get signed up. Ooh, definitely not a rival. He's got a Rolex too. Wait, oh, he's got an actual Rolex. Seriously, what a piece of work. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I need to see your endorsement, please. Every time it gets close, it's just like So anime protagonist. Fancy that. The first time I've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well, no, you've had two because I am as well. What? Two of you at once? I wonder what's come over Leon this year. The two of you must be something special. I'm Hop. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact, and the next champion. Get me all signed up, would ya? Well, yes, I'm trying to, if you give me a moment. There,
nepotism.
You two have been successfully registered as gym challengers. What'd you say?
Nepotism.
Nepotism. Oh no!
The champion doesn't usually endorse people, but his first endorsement are his little brother and his brother's friend.
That's
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, to be honest.
You can choose your preferred number for your uniform if you'd be so kind. It will display on the back of the uniform you must wear for any official match. 3 numbers.
Does it have to be 3?
It can be 1.
What?
It can be 1 number.
Okay.
But I think it will append zeros to it.
I'm thinking there's an obvious answer here.
There's several obvious answers, and that's why I'm tempted to not go with some of the obvious answers. Trying to think. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter too much. I don't know.
I see you hovering on that 6.
Oh.
I think you're thinking what I'm thinking.
I was AFK. I was checking the donation total.
I know.
Maybe just lucky 7s. Or actually, or do we steal Leon's number of 1? or do we go for like?
You're supposed to be like low confidence, right? That's the thing.
I was gonna say 2.
No. You should go with 3. and put Hop at number 2.
I think Hop sets his own number. Number 3 it is? Very well. And here, please wear this challenge band at all times to identify yourself as a gym challenger. It's definitely not a tracking device. The opening ceremony for the gym challenge is to be held here tomorrow. All the trainers taking part have been booked a room at a nearby Badoo drop-in. That's the league chairman for you. He booked us all hotel rooms. I'm off to check out Fancy Digs. I'm sorry, the anime turnaround where like the hair goes like out a little bit. Also, speaking of anime characters, you're looking a bit gobsmacked by all this. You must be from some small country itself, is that it? I'm quite the same myself. Oh yeah, and then here's the guy with the roly Olex. I was endorsed by the champion himself. In other words, among those, all those elite enough to get an endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. So why don't you clear off and try not talking to me again, would you? It's positively criminal of you, wasting the time of someone as important as I. Well, he's got some friends, but he has a Rolex. Oh well.
Well, I want to get close to this kid for his money.
When you get the backstory. Alright. You must be a challenger, just in case? The Badoo drop-in is down this way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. No. Help, 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 help. No. Going this way. I don't care. Ah, shoot. Skarmory. Or not Skarmory. Whatever. I don't remember the name of it. We'll get it eventually, assuming old Greg lives. Alright. Challenger just in case. We have arrived at the Badoo drop-in. Try to get some rest and build your strength for what's to come. Actually, I think there's a side quest I can do right now, which is this. I can help. Likes to play in the water and likes the sound of whistling. It makes a cry that sounds like warp. So we can try whistling. So we're gonna see what we can do with that. Ooh. There's a warp. Mincino? No, I'm just an old man. I come here secretly to freshen up, but I guess I've finally been found out. Definitely not a weird scene. Let me give you a little something to remember our meeting. I don't think this water is fresh. Nelson, what's the name of the lady who was selling her bathwater? Belle Delphine.
Belle Delphine, yeah.
Now then, I must be on my way. Farewell. Ha ha ha. The man went home. The game seemed pretty adamant about that. I only discovered that recently. But yeah. Had to do a lap around that burn heel. Took a second. Warp. Whistle, whistle. And we found the Missino. So we can turn in that and, yeah. Okay, kids. Yep. Give me your stuff. A bottle of throat spray. Oh. For sound-based moves. Makes sense. Actually, a bottle of throat spray would be kind of nice, because I've been talking a lot. Reading out all of this. Going for 3 hours again. But, oh well. Hiya! Looks like you both got yourself registered. Oh, hey, Sonia. What are you doing at our hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the Slumbering Weald. I reckon if it looks something like some of the Galar legends, I might find something out. Care to join me? You're here already anyways. So here's the lore. What's this then? It's a statue of the hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend right quick if you fancy. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People call it Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by a gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero, bearing a sword and shield. The statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. We still don't understand what kind of sword and shield the hero actually had. And what this black storm is supposed to be is just another mystery. Whatever it was, it blotted out the skies all across Galar. I suppose that tracks with it. Also, song's good. I suppose it tracks with it being called Darkest Day, but still. Huh, I suppose the hero must have been about to, as strong as Lee then. Looks like you're gonna have your hands full with plenty of research though, Sonya. Black storms and swords and shields and all. Will you be alright, Sonya? Of course I will. I'll muddle through it somehow, don't you worry. You two staying here at the hotel tonight? Though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Probably so. And we'll look out for you too, Sonya. If we hear anything about the hero or whatnot, we'll tell you. Friendship. Oh. Uh-oh. Gangs. There's gonna be gang violence, Nelson.
Oh no.
Let's deal with this Team Yell. I can't check in. We came all the way out to this big city so we could probably cheer on gym challengers. Team Yell is here to help after all. You're in for a battle if you want to stop us. I'm up for that. Didn't we tell you, mate? You get in our way and you're in for a battle. Team Yell's all about helping one very special trainer win the gym challenge, that is. We want to make sure she gets shit on nice and proper. And now you're gonna help us make some noise. Ooh, Team Yell Grunt. The Zigzagoon. Well, I think I know what we need to use. Gun. Ooh, battle music's solid. Yeah, that gun upgrade really helped. That did a lot of damage to that Zigzagoon. Oh, wow. That was it? Wasn't looking for a fight and I lost. Oh, I'm so pathetic. Nah, well. He'll do better. Oh, give me a break here. Team Yell, get revenge for me, would ya?
Course I got you covered, mate. What could be better than a battle in a lovely hotel lobby?
Alright. Gotta nick it. Can you guess what we're gonna use? It's just effective to use gun. Though I'm using the I don't know. If water gun is like standard gun, what would water pull speed? Because like I would think hydro pump would be like a cannon. But I guess it's all just gun, right? So yeah. But that gun damage do damage. I must have been getting a bit carried away being in this here swanky hotel and all. Sorry for getting in your way. Yeah, you see? Aw, man, the swanky sophisticated air had me off my game. I can't even keep my cool. I wasn't expecting checking in would be such a big fuss. Just in case. What's going on? Sneaking in some Pokemon battles without me? Don't think you can get ahead of me that easily. I need some training in, so I'm joining. Here, I'll even heal up your Pokemon too.
Because they need healing after
I
that.
mean, kind of. I'm Hop, one of this year's gym challenges. I'm the one who's gonna be the next champion. Now let's have a nice 2-on-2. Hop, I don't need your assistance with this. I can already hear victory coming. The only sound you're making is a whimper of defeat. So anime. Alright. Let's go redacted. He sent out Wooloo. He's not taking this seriously enough, so we gotta reprimand him.
Oh my god.
The more kills I get. Right? Because that's how that works.
I can't believe you've done this.
Okay, just to be safe, I'm gonna take out Ziggs again. First, just to make sure. Just use gun. Really? Use tackle? You're not even using the same type attack bonus? Hop, you fool. And use quick attack. You fool. Oh my god, he has more. I'm gonna have to use a bigger gun on this Grookey. I'm just imagining how upset Hop would be. Alright, now it's a fair fight. For me to one.
Personnel, kid.
Oh, Hop would be so tilted. But I had to use my gun.
He had to shoot. You don't understand. I had to shoot.
PTSD or well, I probably shouldn't joke about PTSD, but just like war flashbacks, which is PTSD, but. My voice is unsure whether I'm sad. I want to yell, but I'm unsure.
I came to see the gym's challenge opening ceremony, but this is awful.
Yes, and we got their lunch money as well, $14. Guess it was defeat that I heard coming. I think I'm about to cry.
What are you lot doing here?
Marnie? No, nothing. We was just...
I know y'all are terribly curious about the other gym challenges, but you gotta show a bit of restraint.
I don't know what accent I'm going for with this.
Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of my fans, call themselves Team Yellow and follow me around cheering for me. I think they've let it all go to their heads a bit.
Come on, you lot. Back home with you now. They're just so caught up in wanting to support me and all that they tend to get a bit shirty with the other gym challenges. Sorry if they caused you any trouble.
So you're a gym challenger too? Team Yell, was it? Pretty impressive that you were able to have a set of fans call your own.
Well, that's a new character introduced. I want to sleep.
You know.
Oh, Mr. Justin Case. And we have a pleasant stay tonight in this luxury hotel. One of the many luxury hotels we get to stay at over the course of this game. The next morning. I've been here all night. Morning. So, this is it. Now my legend really begins. Watch out, just in case. I'll be at the Motostoke Stadium. Yes, it is my head canon that Hop was just practicing his Pokeball throw all night. Gym Challenger, the opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. No! Of course, you should have no problem making your own way to the stadium, right? Man, I said no for the first time. Help, the kid's still talking to me. Please help. No, don't go away. Oh. Ball guy. So good. Hey, Rolex kid. What's up? Literally nothing different. Lame. Challenger just in case, wasn't it? We must ask all gym challengers wear their uniforms in for all official events. The opening ceremony marks the beginning of the gym challenge, so you know what that means. That's right, I'll need you to get changed as well. Hey, new clothes. Oh no, that means I have to take off my... No, my plaid.
Oh, the thing that makes you an individual.
I still have the 3. Wonderful. You look sharp as a pin. And that 3 there, that really is the number for you. Now, we're ready to last for the opening ceremony for this year's gym challenge. All right. We're going to get onto the soccer pitch. Remember this character from 3 hours ago? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. I have a dangly piece of hair. I know everyone here is watching, and everyone watching here at home will have a wonderful time, I don't know, waiting for this big moment. It's my pleasure to announce that finally the Galar Region Gym Challenge is beginning. Yes, the Gym Challenge. Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders, just like all the previous games, and gather the 8 gym badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Wallace isn't here, so we got this guy. Now I would like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. Oh, our rivals. Let's see. We're just walking slowly. Oh my gosh. One kid still tipsy. The fighting farmer. Here's a grass type expert, Milo. The raging wave. It's the master of water types, Nessa. The ever burning man of fire. Here comes the fire type veteran, Kabu. The silent boy of mystery, Alistair, friend to ghost types. The master of a fantastic theater. It's a charming fairy type user, Opal. The ice cold professional. Please welcome the ice type master, Melanie. And last but not least, the tamer of dragons, it's Ryan, the top gym leader. Unfortunately, we're missing one, but these are the gym leaders that we in the Galar region are proud to call our own. Are they missing one? They are. Oh, never mind. Plot related. Makes sense. And here we go. We're going out onto the pitch. With our anime protagonist hair.
Flopping in the wind.
I know. Flopping in the wind of the enclosed stadium.
Mm-hmm.
And all we did was walk out and look around. That's it. Standing there on the pitch in the stadium in front of everyone. There's really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. You made it at last. You made it at last, Hop. Oh, gosh. You made it at last, Hop. And you too, just in case. So, you're the 2 trainers our champion endorsed himself. Welcome, and it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful. It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars, or your plaid outfit. By the way, it is my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know. Make sure to invest. I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokémon. Now, I'm terribly sorry, but there is some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. The best of luck to both of you. Well, that was interesting. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now, listen closely, you two. You've both only just started on your path as trainers. If you want to win, you'll need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves, too. Let's do it, just in case. You know, the gym challenge has a set order that you gotta visit the gyms in, right? First is Turffield, and to get there, we need to head to Route 3. Alright. And yeah. Also, shouts to this old man. Really wants to be the champion. I'm sure he'll get there one of these days. Right?
Can do it.
Just checking to see. There's one person that is at every one of the gyms. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm probably going to wind down after we get to Route 3. Just because I've been going for 3.5 hours. Probably would be a good call. Anyway.
Yeah.
Challenger, just in case, the chairman asked me to deliver this gift to you. Oh, chairman. A gift, such a wonderful thing from the chairman, such a wonderful man. Excuse me. The gift is access to the flying taxis. This will allow you to, in a word, fly. And calling a flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to areas you've already visited. Well, excellent. If it's alright with you, I'll read a segment from the manual, X button, map, and select. And travel to Turffield just in case. Gotta do it with my own 2 legs, and everyone says goodbye. Alright. So, I think that this is going to be it for this stream. It went a bit longer, and hopefully the quality isn't absolutely horrible due to the fact that I forgot to hit the record button. So we're gonna hope that the Twitch VOD looks okay enough. But we got a decent squad so far. Yes, it does say that we only have 5 Pokemon, even though we have 6, and that is because Slowpoke is not in the Pokedex. Fun facts. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank Harry for doing the co-hosting initially, and then Nelson for filling up the vacancy. The extra wit every once in a while and somebody to bounce off of helps keep these going. And then also, Nelson as well, thank you for that dono. We will probably do the Meme War Saturday is what I said. And that's gonna be pretty fun. So yeah, let's yeah. Oh, just tired. But yeah, and I think it's probably a good thing just to reiterate that this is these streams are being done for Great Games Done Social, excellent charity event hosted by the folks over at Checkpoint, and also partnered with Streamlabs. That's actually something really cool. I saw Streamlabs tweet out a tweet about the Checkpoint event this morning, so that was really cool. Speaking of Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and also follow Nelson on Twitter. He needs Twitter followers. I need
clout.
Need clout. That's good. That's good. I mean, fair. And then also watch these streams live on Twitch. I tweet out when I stream, and yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Thank you all for watching, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.